Hola mijos, hoy os traigo un nuevo juego, se llama Defiance, yo lo he catado hace bastante poquito, la verdad, ya veis que tengo aquí otro personaje, pero más o menos tal. Y nada, simplemente pues quería enseñaros un poco de qué va el juego y la mecánica que hay que seguir. Es un juego MMO shooter y bueno, pues vamos a catarlo, ¿no?
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
Pues muy bien.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Oh, se ha referido a mí. Bueno, pues ahora es la creación de personaje. Como podéis ver, tenemos humanos, iraret, o como cojones se quieran llamar, hombre macho, y luego están los del DLC, que son esta cosa rara, simplemente humanos con la piel de otro color. Y yo creo que me explicaron, me dijeron que tenían ataques cuerpo a cuerpo más efectivos o algo así, yo qué sé, ¿sabes? Ya veis que las caras tampoco es que cambien mucho. Pues me voy a hacer un humano que me hice antes del otro. Y venga, un machote aquí. Ya. Bueno, el tema de las clases no sirve de mucho. Simplemente es con las armas con las que empiezas. Tenéis un soldado que es así tal. El típico francota. El de cerca que va con una escopeta. Y este que es el que me pilló la primera vez, que es support, por así decirlo. La verdad que cualquiera que os pilléis va a dar un poquito igual. Luego los arquetipos, ya veis que cambia la forma la cara de ¡Uy! Y ya soy normal y ¡Uy! Y ya estoy normal. Así que esto es para ser un viejandres que te cagas. Y tenemos que continuar. Bueno, aquí tenemos que podemos cambiarle mil cosas. Y luego realmente da igual, porque con equipamiento, gorros y polladas de esas te lo vas cambiando, ¿sabes? O sea que Y normalmente ves la espalda de tu personaje, o sea que... venga, un negrazo.
Hey, friend.
What's up?
Hey, how's the violence?
Soldier?
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, friend.
What's up?
Hey, how's the violence?
Soldier?
Ojicos. No me mires con ojicos. Pues qué mirada más rara. Ah. Venga, así. Venga, sí, a lo Mike Tyson. Y aquí, pues eso. ¿Qué quieres ser más que ninguno? Pues ya está. Vamos a firmar. Nombre. Perso. Área. No. Venga.
now, Arcunner.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alert. All integrity compromised. Initiating evacuation sequence.
We're
Alert.
going down.
All integrity compromised. Evacuation pod launch in 3, 2.
He jugado demasiados juegos como para saber cómo va a seguir esto, o sea que... Ya lo habréis visto en la pantalla de carga, pero vamos, se supone que el juego se desarrolla en San Francisco y
Brace yourself, Cass.
alrededores.
This could be real bad. Okay.
Y aquí pues la que abre nuestro huevito level 1. ¿Qué será
Which
esto?
one of these dealies opens this bitch? Ah, nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? You need help? Help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some. Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield. The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible.
Enemy
so
down.
we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Arañitas. Y seguimos. ¡Aleluya! Bueno, seguimos corriendo por aquí. Ya supongo que podemos granada, munición. Vamos a ver un francota súper eficiente ahí arriba, no tiene el huevo. Pero bueno. Un arma decente, por Dios. Solo pido un arma decente. Ya.
Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances too. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
Tango is down.
Pues vale. Luego ya, obviamente, como podéis imaginaros, os dan mejores armas y os dan mejores cosas. Ahora esto es un inicio y un poco más. Coño, asoma la gaita. ¿Qué hago en Dios? Sí, mi coleguita. ¡Hola, coleguita! ¿Qué haces aquí? ¿Qué es todo después?
supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it. I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there. Don't stray too far from my projection. We need to calibrate some behaviors before moving on. Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Coming.
Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
Removed.
Acá. Y esto pues es el árbol de talentos. Aquí puedes elegir la distracción esta, la supercarga, ser invisible o el blur. Que el blur es la que te hace ir más rápido y que pega más fuerte cuando termine. Así que bueno, pues vamos a poner invisible que ya cata usted aquí arriba. Yes.
Nice choice. Stealth is the best power for surprise and subtlety.
Entero, o sea que también. Pero de aquí, si eliges cualquier cosica.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
Y ese te lo pones aquí. Y poco a poco vas subiendo de nivel y te vas pudiendo poner más. Es lo típico. Y ahora vamos a ayudar a nuestra coleguita de Vale, esto con el francota vuestro pasa mucho más rápido, pero vamos, con este es más divertido. Pero ya te digo que luego al final cada uno puede llevar todas las armas, o sea.
We need to shut these things down. If we don't, just forget about finding any survivors.
Ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire place off. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process. The reactor is overloading. Keep it going.
Qué
those mutants away from the reactor.
Out of ammo.
That thing's about to blow! Get out of here!
Guapa, te ayudo. Tienes la cara más
Thanks.
rara que he visto en mi vida, pero vámonos.
You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.